Fucking don't answer the spam calls, guys. Don't fucking do that shit.
So
I'll get you.
I put mine.
If you don't get anything from this episode, don't answer the spam calls.
My notifications are silenced now, so everybody thinks I'm just like reclusive, but it's like no. Well, I am, but it's like I know I'm trying to ditch this, like run away from spam calls, and because I can't be.
No, dude, Patty will get
pocket buzzing.
Yes, Patty will get fucking call, click, call, click, call, click.
Yeah.
She's not a vibrate person. She put her phone on vibrate.
Yeah.
Because of her fucking her stupid calls and shit like that.
It's just on the counter going.
I check my notifications. It's like 10 missed calls. Like, oh, spam. It's probably Fred Loya.
Spam. And on that note, guys.
Well, that's how we're gonna kick off this episode.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna kick off this episode.
About our
life.
What's your insurance,
unfortunate
guys?
stuff.
So what do you guys think about the parking situation in this city?
We're gonna talk about before we talk about the parking situation in the city, guys. Welcome to the show. This is Mikey and Jake's local show, San Diego. I'm Michael, Mikey. This is Jake, and this is our production director. What do you want to call yourself, Chris?
My name's cool.
Chris
Jenkins Productions.
Chris Jenkins Productions. You know what I'm saying? This is the crew, guys, and we also a big shout out to our homie Alex. You can find him GFG_Alex.
Yes. DFG. Oh my god, I feel bad.
We're gonna have it right here.
Yeah, we'll have it. We'll
it's
put it
DFG
up. Yeah, dude.
Productions for sure. But
DFG_films. I think.
Yeah. DFG_films for sure.
With a Z instead of an S at the end.
Yeah, our homie Alex Gutierrez. He helps us out with these. Also, he has his freaking company going like blooming.
Yeah, he's turning it up, man.
He's turning it up. So he's helping us also.
Yeah.
So shout out to Alex.
Absolutely.
But we kind of just wanted to introduce ourselves, guys, because like who the fuck are we, huh? Who are these guys trying to talk about San Diego? So my name is Mikey. I grew up in a small town called the Imperial Valley. It's about an hour and a half away from here. Shout out Imperial Valley. If you know about El Centro and Calexico in the Imperial Valley, then you're a real one, you know what I'm saying? But I come from over there. I've been here in San Diego for about 10 years. Started this podcast here with my friend Chris. I have Mikey's Untitled Music Show where I do talk about musical creativity and where our musical minds come from. That's where, I got my start with the podcast. And I met up with my friend Chris here and where we work. And we were kind of talking and he's like, hey, I have a video production company. I'm like, hey, I got a new podcast, dude. Let's fucking do it.
Just a collision of both worlds, dude. Just
And then I met my friend Jake here, and he's a journalist from the San Diego Reader, and he was kind of like, hey, let's kind of keep on each other's radars, and we started this fucking thing, dude. And I'll let Jake kind of talk about the whole start.
So I had a kind of a vision for how like a podcast that I want to do music focused, and then I saw online this other dude was doing it. I was like, well, I don't really know what to do, so let me hit this guy up and see if he has some tips for me, I'm not trying to like copy him, but like, do my own thing. But then he's like, yeah, come on to Adams Avenue Theater where I'm doing a show, which is where we're at right now.
And of course, shout out to Abby from Adams Avenue Theater,
Yeah.
their manager here, who graciously allowed us to use her space. She's also part of the team, and we're gonna hopefully turn this place, or not turn it, but like use this place for our new musical revolution that we're trying to start having here.
Yeah. So yeah, it was just like similar visions. Mike said, come out, check it out. You can shadow me and see what's going on. And then after that, I was like, dude, why don't we just like work together? Then I came into their world because Chris was here too, and I was like, dude, this looks like these guys know what they're kind of doing. And I don't. Like, I'm a writer, dude. But we're
just faking it till we
get
here.
We're faking it till we exactly.
Dude, with our one camera setup, dude.
No, for sure. But this thing has a ton of potential behind it. So, we started talking more, having those meetings and stuff, and so let's just run with it, see what happens, and then started filming some episodes and using our resources outside of here, and cool things are happening and will continue to happen as long as we keep going, and that's what we're doing. So, but yeah, a little bit more about myself. I grew up in Wisconsin, and the Navy brought me out to San Diego initially in the mid 2000s. So, and then just kind of bounced around a lot post Navy, traveled a lot, trying to be a writer when I grew up. So, still trying to do that.
Come on now.
I am kind of doing it, but
He's got great content. Read his articles. Read his
Jake
articles.
Peterson's articles.
Yes.
The San Diego Reader, dude, and the Ganja Report, dude. The San Diego, hey.
A man of different, multiple hats. Wears a variety of different hats.
A variety of hats.
Yeah.
Great writing. You gave me this story, the San Diego Reader about the alien.
oh, the UFOs.
The UFOs.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little.
You want to talk about UFOs?
I didn't read this one, dude.
Hey, so Jake is a journalist from San Diego Reader, and like we're saying, like guys, great fucking writing, really really great writing. Just to kind of get a little sidetracked a little bit, let's talk about the alien story that you had.
The UFO story was cool. So, Dr. Stephen Greer, he's a UFOologist. He was doing this thing called CE5, where it's Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind, where you go and meditate basically UFOs to you. And he was doing this event up in Temecula last summer, and I went up to cover that event. And I basically just wrote about my experience there, kind of in a Gonzo style, like putting myself in the story, first person narrative, covering it. And dude, when I was there, I didn't expect anything much. And then, like, the final night, like, the UFOs kind of showed up, and I was like, people are gonna think I'm fucking crazy, dude. But I did. I wrote it up, and I was like,
And it's out there, you guys. You could read it.
And the story came out about a year ago, but yeah. I mean, I believe in UFOs now for sure. Like, I've never seen any till then, but
Dude, there's so much shit like going on right now about all of that stuff. Dude. It's like, it's crazy. But what we've been trying to do also is we're trying to build up like San Diego, pretty much, right? Like, not that there aren't a lot of people trying to do that here. There are definitely like examples of people doing that here. But I'm like if I wanted to start something like a local segment for my show, right? So that's why I started like doing stuff like this. But then I was like, when I met Jake, it was kind of like everything's kind of fell into place. Like everything's falling like right into place for this show, guys. Like, kind of trip out. It's a little trip. But Chris,
Yes.
let's talk about you, bro.
Oh, God. All right. Where do I begin? Started February 23rd, 1991. Just kidding.
and what happened?
Shout out to the millennials.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Come on now.
I'm an old millennial.
Okay.
Still
Okay.
alive, dude, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I have my own video production company, Chris Jenkins Productions. So yeah, I'm basically in the elementary stages of starting my own business. My photography hobby and videography hobby is kind of translating into something I want to do for a living. So yeah, I'm in the elementary stages of that. Obviously, I met Mikey at work, as he mentioned. Yeah, we just kind of hit it off right off the bat. I think our personalities just mesh pretty well.
Yeah.
And then he was talking about he wanted to start a podcast, and podcast, video production, it all kind of goes hand in hand. So yeah, I'm in the elementary stages of that. I did go to college. I went to Cal State San Bernardino, got a communications degree. Shout out to the Coyotes.
Go Coyotes!
Go Coyotes!
Good howl. Good howl.
Ow! Okay, yeah, maybe I'll cut that part out.
No, we need that.
I wasn't ready, dude. But no, yeah. Before that, I was an intern. I worked in the public affairs industry. I was kind of like in the PR space, public relations space. So kind of like I was hand in hand with media already. I did a bit of creative writing and wrote news releases, stuff like that. And yeah, that's really what introduced me to camera work. So that's kind of the professional spiel, if you will.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been fun. This is definitely like a fun project I think we've been tackling, and I'm a San Diego native, so being able to kind of give back to my city, and I lived here when I was younger, and then I grew up in the IE. So shout out if there's any desert natives out there, dude.
Some shout outs, dude.
Dude.
We're all just from the desert, dude.
We are just dude. We all just like unnecessarily hot climates, dude.
I mean, I come from the exact opposite, but very cold.
Yeah, dude. I guess opposites attract, dude.
For sure. No, it's funny
It's all
too.
balance, right?
Yeah, like my wife, like before I started working at the spot that Chris and I work at, I was like,
Hey, we're not name dropping the
yeah,
spot.
we're not-
we're
yeah,
at.
you know, we never know where we work at. Okay, so chill out. but we're at the spot, and then like my wife was like, yeah, like if there's one person that you're gonna like at the spot that we work, it's gonna be this guy. And I was like, Chris Jenkins, and I was like, we'll see.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna like him. Nah. Chris, what? Chris Jenkins? Nah, dude, he sounds lame already, dude.
And I always tell him, dude, I was like, yeah, dude, like, she knew.
She knew,
She knew we were going to be...
It's like she knows you or something.
I
dude.
know, it's weird. It's like we've been married for a while.
Shout out to Patty, dude. Shout out to Patty.
Shout out Patty, my baby girl.
Yeah.
Baby girl.
But yeah. So my vision for this podcast is just like fun, and that's what it's been with you guys,
Yeah.
man. It's just
Yeah.
like let's just go have fun, man. Like that's
Yeah.
not make it like take it serious, but like let's just have fun with it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's just fun. Like you guys are just like full of laughs and just like that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
Laughter is so contagious.
Yeah, and that's what it's kind of all about, dude. Like, bringing, like, good vibes, like, bringing positivity, bringing, you know, not being a fucking Debbie Downer and shit, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like not looking at everything around you and, like, seeing all the bad in it, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta look around you also, guys, and, you know, realize that there's a lot of positives around there. It's probably, like, 80% positive to, like, 20% negative. But 20% of the negativity is, I feel like, is just like given like 100% of the time, you know, like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
So this platform for me also, like my vision for it too is kind of like anybody, you know, that, you know, any voice in San Diego, you know, artists, that we can uplift and we can, you know, help in a positive way. Like I want you to reach out to us, you know, reach out to the show, and, you know, like different venues, different restaurants, different like events, like farmers market. Like I want to be part of it all, and I want to highlight as much as we can and as much as we're able to and as much as you allow us to as well out there. So this is kind of like an open invite, at least for me, guys. Like artists, no matter if it's musical artists, you know, somebody like, you know, that likes to paint, you know, somebody like you know, architects, sculptists, I don't know how you would say that, like like any kind of art, dude. Like athletics, that's fucking art, dude, you know? Like the way you can use your body in different ways, you know? So that's kind of what I want this place to be, is like a safe haven, and, you know, for people to come and be able to highlight themselves in a positive manner. What do you got? What do you see this going into, Chris?
Honestly, I remember when I first talked to you, honestly, I thought you had a great, like, I call it a business model, but I mean, obviously, we're not really making money at this.
Yeah, we're not.
I mean, like, but no, like, when I first talked to you about it, I was like, no, this sounds pretty good, dude. At first, I didn't know exactly what your vision was for it. I know you were really into the music space, so you're kind of like, oh, I would like to just, you know, interview artists and see kind of what their message is to the world, kind of thing. Yeah. But now that, like, because before we even started this, he had his own podcast, which is like Untitled Music Show.
Mikey's right? Untitled Music Show.
Yeah, but no, like, once I seen you kind of get it up and running, I was like, oh, okay, like, this looks like it'd be pretty good, dude. Like, and then obviously, like, my video background, and, like, I'm still honing my craft as I go. I was like, yeah, dude, I think we could probably make this into something. And yeah, like I said, I'm a San Diego native, so I like the fact that I can kind of give back to my community Yeah, I mean, San Diego's always been home to me. Even when there was a long period of time in my life where I didn't live here, and I always kind of represented San Diego. Like, San Diego was always, like, it's no place like home, dude.
Yeah.
Hardly home, but always repping. Is
Yeah.
that what Drake says? Yeah.
Yeah, and I've always been drawn to this place since I was a kid.
Yeah,
Like,
no, 100%.
Since I was a kid, it was like, it's kind of a running joke, kind of like if you live in the valley, you want to move to San Diego, kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, but it's always like drawn me to here, like from El Centro, like doing like the Upper Bound, and doing like the programs and like university visits and shit like that, like growing up and stuff. It just always drew me here, and I felt like I just needed to be here,
Yeah.
And like now that we're here, it's kind of like, yeah, I did need to be here, and that's how I feel, So, I can't wait, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Okay. Any last?
For me, so I've been covering things in the music space with the Reader for a few years, so that's just writing articles, which has been great. And I'm going to continue doing that, but it's like evolving into the next thing. It's like, it's doing podcasting or shows. So it just makes sense to be in this space now and continue to evolve in both music and sports and whatever stories in the community, like fucking UFOs. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll go find whatever. But yeah, that's where I think I'm in the right spot. So we're all here. We all follow each other. And now we're doing it, so.
Yeah.
Now we're doing it, and it's real, and it's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
It's cool. It's really cool. It's
Yeah.
very cool.
I'm not sure what's real, dude.
Yeah, hey, honestly, bro, and this day and age, bro.
I think you guys are AI, dude.
We're bots right now, dude.
I don't know what's what. You know what I'm saying?
Don't look at my X-ray, dude.
Guess holograms.
Like, bro, you good?
Okay.
Hey, freaking.
It's warm body.
It's new now. Dude.
it's new, dude.
Yeah, it's that new model.
Like, dang, dude, it's getting legit.
Hey, it really is though. But thank you for everybody that has been on the show so far.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Icona, Wild Wild Wet.
Yeah.
Who else?
We had Ricky.
We have Ricky.
Yeah.
From the band Ricky. We have our friend Luke, who just came out with an album. So we're gonna be helping him out with that also. Corporate Citizen has worked with us as well. We're gonna be doing some work at Right On Studios pretty soon as well. They just opened up. Dan, the drummer from Corporate Citizen, just opened up Right On Studios in Carlsbad, which is a new recording space. So we're going to be doing some work with them as well.
Up in North County, huh?
Up in North County. We were lucky enough to use Pat Rack Records before he moved spaces. Shout out to Mikey for allowing us to use that. He got a space now.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he got a space now. Big space, bigger. It looks bigger than what he had. And
I'm glad he got a space though.
Oh,
Okay.
dude,
Yeah, I was a little nervous.
I'm not sure where the space is, but I know he does have one. He does have one. They're working on it right now.
Nice.
Shout out Mikey.
Okay.
Great story. We're gonna have his also with Fire the Driver as well. Shout out Fire the Driver, who we interviewed at Pat Rack. So
that was a great interview.
that was
Fire the Driver was a great interview.
Yeah, that one was so fun.
Our podcast episodes they're not lengthwise or usually 20 minutes.
30,
maybe.
10 to 30.
But that Fire the Driver, that was almost an hour.
Yeah.
It's a hang, It's always just like a hang. Let's just
Yeah,
for
and-
sure.
shoot the shit.
Exactly. Like, I don't really want us to be like restricted to the time and stuff like that. I just want you guys to get a good, a good kind of like a picture of what the artist is actually like. Shout out Arkeys.
Yes, I was gonna say that.
Arkeys and Luis from Penelope's Mexican Food also.
Yeah.
We're doing it, guys, and hopefully you'll allow us to be in your space next. Hit us up, let us know. For Chris and Jake, I'm Mikey. This is Mikey and Jake's local show, San Diego. Welcome to the family, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.